So about 3 months ago, I proposed to Mike a 10 by 10 challenge, metal detector challenge. We were at a park in Atlanta. Mike had just started metal detecting, and I was trying to think of an honest way to test metal detectors against each other. So in this challenge, we're gonna mark off a 10 by 10 area. I'm gonna use my GTI2500, and I'm gonna find every target in that area that I can find. And then Mike's gonna take his Equinox 800 and he's going to do the same 10 by 10 area. Then we're going to switch. We're going to mark off a 10-foot area for Mike, and he's going to use his Minelab 800 and find every single target in that area. Then I'm going to take my GTI 2500 and search that same area and see what I can find.
In our last challenge, some people commented about how the GTI 2500 was going to get crushed by the Equinox 800. And the thing about that is it really depends on just luck, right? If you happen to walk over the target, you're going to miss it. The idea of this challenge really is about what the detector is going to find and what it's not going to find. And that's because people dig all the targets anyway. If they get a junk signal, that could be a gold ring. It's most likely a pull tab, for instance, but it could also be gold. So everybody digs everything anyway. So since everybody's digging everything anyway, which detector really is better? Let's find out.
So we've marked all the corners with these sticks. This is my 10-foot by 10-foot area, and then right adjacent to it is Mike's. And we picked a spot in the park that doesn't have any grass because we think there's going to be a lot of targets and we don't want to destroy any grass. So let's go to it. Okay, I got my first target in the 10 by 10 zone. It says it's iron. Let's see what it is. A fairly big target, so.
It's like a lawnmower blade to me.
Lawnmower blade. Looks like wagon wheel to me. Well, the first target I've been digging for about 15 minutes. I've exposed about a good 8 inches of a long steel blade. We're gonna have to leave this one in there. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, you can see it. So I think I'm gonna set my detector to discriminate out iron. Target. Is this piece of copper piping? Yep. Oh, there it is. Okay. Pull tab. Perfect. Another ball tie. Piece of wire. Piece of iron. Okay, so I'm finished with my 10 by 10 area. Unfortunately, I didn't find anything good. I found quite an assortment of junk, and we'll go over that at the end of the video. But now it's time for Mike to do his area. Let's see what he gets.
I'm going to be doing this challenge in park mode 1. My sensitivity is set to 23. I'm getting a little bit of chatter, but not... Actually, the chatter's not too bad. I could probably go all the way to max, but I'm going to keep it at 23. Alright, first target is reading 24-28, so might have a dime here, 2 inches. Bottle cap. Oh, cool. Looks like a watch. Alright, this is a 29 signal, but it says it's 4 4 notches deep. It's really deep. See if I can find it. Got 3 pieces of trash out of this hole, but also a little padlock.
Oh, that's a cool one.
All right, let's keep it going. Got another ring of some sorts, but it's kind of fancy. Maybe like a watch, I'm not sure. Well, I think I'm done with my 10 by 10 section. There's definitely still signals here, but nothing that strikes me as it's going to be good. So I think I'm going to jump to Tim's 10 by 10 section and see if I can find anything good that he missed.
So Mike got a dime quarter signal in my area, so he's about, and it's in the area I had already dug.
He's digging in Tim's area here. He's something he missed, and I found it. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of cool. It's a round, something round.
It's like a wheel, like a steel wheel. Yeah.
Pretty neat.
Yeah. Cool. So Mike just did my 10 by 10 after I had done it, so now I'm going to do his 10 by 10. See what we can find. I found the first coin of the challenge. It was in Mike's area with the GTI. It was a zinc penny. It was sitting right on top of the ground.
Tim and I decided to call it quits. If you go out there, there's still targets to be found, but we've just had enough of it. If you like this video, please subscribe now, and don't forget to leave your comments below and tell us who you think the winner is. Let's go through our finds.
So I had 35 targets in my area. Unfortunately, nothing good. I mean, there were some copper pieces, lots of pull tabs, could have been gold rings, but weren't. Piece of pipe, nothing real good. And then in Mike's area, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could have dug more. Oh, this wasn't from this hunt, sorry. So I had 12 targets that I dug. One happened to be that zinc penny. That was the best thing. And this piece of copper from a fuse. That was about the best stuff I found in Mike's area after he had detected it. So I don't think there's a clear winner, but let's look at Mike's finds and see what he got.
I wasn't digging nearly as many targets as I probably could have. I dug up a total of 26 items. I did find a couple of, I think, higher quality items than Tim though. The padlock's probably the best item that I got. And then also, it looks like 2 different watch heads of a watch. So I'm kind of pleased with those finds. It's not too bad. As you can see, the rest was junk. In Tim's area, I decided to only dig 2 targets. There was a few more. He did a pretty good job cleaning it out though. Out of his area, I did find this round wheel shape item. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's kind of neat though. I wouldn't want to pass it up, so I'm glad that I found it. And then a bottle cap, which is, you know, nothing exciting. So as far as which detector does better and actually finds more, it's hard to say on this one. Leave your comments below, let us know what you think.